It is indeed a special privilege to have you all here, and it's also a privilege for me to stand before you all as we celebrate 20th anniversary of SS Dental Clinic Limited, the brainchild of
our late sister, whose works has followed her and allowed us to be here, to come together for a good cause, beyond whom we are.
SS Dental Clinic started its journey on the 1st of July 2003, founded by Dr. Yabo Shofolue Shadari.
With a vision to provide world-class dental care to Nigerians in Nigeria without discrimination based on socio-economic status or any other bias.
It has been an exciting journey over the past 20 years, providing quality dental care for the Nigerian populace. No doubt we have had challenges along the way, but I must say we have always come off stronger and better. Sadly, in January of 2021, a visionary leader and founder, Dr. Yabo Shofolue Shadari, went to be with the Lord.
Cancer, yes, is probably the biggest silent killer, if you want to call it. Silent killer because most of the patients that we see are walking around doing and they're running their busy lives and so on, when suddenly they might end up in hospital with what they think is actually not a very big issue. A small lump in the breast, a bit of diarrhea, constipation, things that actually, happen anyway, normally. And actually, when they go to hospital, they may end up not having any problems whatsoever. But for some, they end up with this huge news saying, actually, this is cancer. And the change that brings into their lives, not just for them, but also for their family members, can be huge, as we are speaking in the memory of Dr. Yabo Shofolue Shadari. Doesn't matter how much fruit and vegetable you and I eat to make sure our BMIs are, weights are not high, and we don't smoke, and we don't do this and we don't do that, because remember, there's the genetic factor. So if for any reason you still end up in a situation where you get cancer or a heart attack or anything else, one of the things that determines whether you can have a healthy body or a healthy life after that is how quickly you can access health care.
You do see a lot of head and mouth and all sorts of cancers. So SS Dental, as you well know and as we've been told, is still a standard of excellence. So would like you to also come for screening. It's part of the screenings you should come for, so that you make sure that you don't have any of the elements of any of the head cancers, as it were.
We have a lot of problems, okay? But we can reduce some of the long-term outcomes of these issues: the genetics, the environmental, the lifestyle, the infection, if we have it and we don't even know, by having our health checks done. Now that we have a system in place of qualified people who understand that actually this is a journey, and for those who present early in particular, we can make that change because they will survive.
There is no doubt that the contributions of Yabo have left an indelible mark on the field of dentistry and serve as an inspiration to aspiring dentists and indeed all healthcare professionals. Because healthcare professional is about serving humanity. It's more than money. It cannot be bought. It cannot be completely paid for, but it can make life better for the individual giving the service and those receiving the service.